the Republican women in Texas with TFRW, and Republican women in every state across this country are hugely, hugely consequential. I appreciate your hard work organizing, speaking, mobilizing, turning people out to vote. NFRW does incredible work, and I would not be in the Senate today if it were not for Republican women on the ground who have stood and fought so hard. So thank you. The issue you raise is massively important. So I've introduced this provision that would keep 9, that would lock into place that there are 9 justices and only 9 justices. Why have I introduced it? Because, as you noted, the Constitution does not specify how many justices can be on the court, and so Congress can change in it. And the danger, look, the Democrats support packing the Supreme Court. We were, in the last Congress, we were literally 1 vote away. If the Democrats gained 1 more vote in the United States Senate, they would have done multiple things. They would have, number one, granted amnesty to every illegal alien in America and immediate voting rights, which would have guaranteed that Democrats stay in power for the foreseeable future. They would have struck down every election integrity law in this country, which would have made cheating in elections much, much easier. They would have made Puerto Rico and the District of Columbia states, which would have given them 4 new Democrat senators. That was their plan. And finally, they would have packed the U.S. Supreme Court. They would have grown it from 9 justices to 13 justices to immediately put 4 left-wing justices on the court. We were 1 vote away from that in the last Senate. That is not an exaggeration. And I'll tell you, Barbara, look, I am by nature, I am by constitution, a positive person, an optimist. I believe brighter days are ahead. I believe in morning in America. But I got to tell you, if that happens, there's no coming back from it. There's a reason the Democrats' top priority is locking in power forever, to be a one-party state. That is their priority. And so I appreciate your effort organizing people. We need to lock in that you can't pack the Supreme Court, because if the Democrats succeeded in doing so, they would put radicals on the Supreme Court that would take away your free speech rights, your religious liberty rights, your Second Amendment rights, your fundamental liberties. And I've been proud for 13 years in the Senate to lead the fight to defend the Constitution and Bill of Rights, and I do so standing alongside each and every one of you.